Welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw. And of course, we are 2 weeks away from Bash in Berlin. And of course, tonight's edition of Monday Night Raw comes to you live in Atlanta, Georgia. As we are only 2 weeks away from Bash in Berlin. As we got a big show coming to you live again in Atlanta, Georgia. And let's get Monday Night Raw underway. As we begin Monday Night Raw here tonight in Atlanta, Georgia, with Paul Heyman. And of course, Paul Heyman has a lot to explain after what happened at SummerSlam, where he betrayed Roman Reigns. And of course, we've been told Roman Reigns is not here tonight after he suffered a brutal beatdown courtesy of Brock Lesnar last week here on Raw. So of course, let's see what Paul Heyman has to say to get Raw underway. For the past few days coming out of SummerSlam, I've been getting questions as to why did I turn on my special counselor, Roman, for the returning Brock Lesnar. Simple. Roman Reigns kept saying that because after his failed attempts at winning the World Heavyweight Championship, because we all know he couldn't get the job done. And because when Lesnar came back to the WWE, because I was thinking, who was I going to take? Was I going to do Roman or was I going to do Lesnar? And then that led me to a choice of me revealing my true colors. That I don't care about the tribal chief, the OTC tribal chief, whatever you want to call him. And I gave him what he deserved. And that is a low blow. And of course, my client destroyed you, Roman, and because everyone is sad that you are not here tonight in Atlanta, Georgia, to step up. But wait, it gets worse because Reigns posted a video on X last weekend saying that he is challenging Brock Lesnar to a match at Bash in Berlin. And you know what? I agree. As on behalf of Brock Lesnar, I accept your challenge. However, it's not gonna be a normal wrestling match. It's gonna be a last man standing match. So Paul Heyman has pretty much made it official that Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar is on for Bash in Berlin. As of course, Reigns wants to get payback on Brock Lesnar after what happened not only at SummerSlam, but what happened last week here on Raw. As here's the rundown for Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, last man standing at Bash in Berlin. As of course, can Roman Reigns take down the Beast and then get back on his quest to becoming World Heavyweight Champion, or will Brock Lesnar destroy the OTC? We're gonna find out in 2 weeks, in a week from Saturday, at Bash in Berlin. And of course, Bash in Berlin is shaping up right now. And of course, you got Becky Lynch versus Stephanie McMahon for the Women's World Championship. Jordan Grace versus Bianca Belair for the WWE Women's Championship. Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar in a last man standing match. Then of course you got Sheamus versus Jimmy Uso for the Intercontinental Championship, because Jimmy Uso, who's making his way to the ring for his match against R-Truth. Then of course you got Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins for the WWE Championship. And then of course you got John Cena and CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. And of course Stephanie McMahon, and of course you do have a rematch between Fraxium versus Motor City Machine Guns. And of course, Motor City Machine Guns are going. Now of course, Motor City Machine Guns will reveal the stipulation later tonight. Now, because R-Truth, because is looking to get himself into the Intercontinental Championship scene, considering he beat the former WWE Champion Roman Reigns at SummerSlam.
I make him disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Too many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
And of course, remember, now of course, big things happening on tonight's show. Of course, there will be a Money in the Bank rematch between Io Sky and Stephanie McMahon, but it will not be for the women's title. Javon Evans will be on Raw for the first time after winning the Cruiserweight Championship at SummerSlam. As of course, Jimmy and R-Truth doing chain wrestling. Of course, Jimmy is just looking to get ready for Sheamus at Bash at Berlin. As of course, Sheamus did get the win over The Miz in his return match last week. Of course, Jimmy Uso bringing it to R-Truth. Of course, I do want to give out some details. This is not Universe Mode related. But of course, sorry for coughing by the way. Of course, I do want to give you a detail about the LEGO Batman Marathon we got coming up on September 13th to the 21st. But of course, this is anticipation for the new LEGO Batman game that is coming out in 2026. And of course, you should be unaware for content that's coming out on this channel the moment that game comes into our hands. Back in this match, it's R-Truth looking to bounce back. Now, of course, R-Truth, of course, we don't know where he lands as far as his spot on the Raw card after his win over Roman Reigns at SummerSlam. Jimmy Uso heading up to the middle rope. As R-Truth is screaming, "What's up to the WWE Universe?" here tonight. And of course, we are only 2 weeks away from Bash at Berlin. And of course, Gainesville, Georgia is hot for R-Truth. A kick out. It's Jimmy. I think that was a spear there. Anyways, going for the pin. Kick out. That's Jimmy. What could he be thinking about doing? Now Trivers. Uh-oh, he's got the feet on the rope. As I believe that was a kick out. As R-Truth looking to go for the upset. Kick out. As R-Truth paying homage to the World Heavyweight Champion and his chosen here John Cena with an attitude adjustment. And of course, speaking of John Cena, he's in the building tonight, 1 week before his World Heavyweight title defense against CM Punk at Bash in Berlin. Of course, what is Cena going to be thinking about doing a week before his title defense against long-time enemy CM Punk at Bash in Berlin? As Jimmy going on top. What could Jimmy be thinking about doing? There goes Jimmy. Huh. As Jimmy, Samoa drop down. As R-Truth fighting off. Spear connect. Here we go for the pin. And Jimmy Uso gets the best out of R-Truth here tonight. And of course, could this be the sign of what Sheamus' fate could be in his Intercontinental Championship reign already? Come Bash in Berlin, as Jimmy Uso gets the best out of R-Truth here tonight on Raw. There's a good match here between both men to begin Monday Night Raw here tonight. As Jimmy Uso is ready for Sheamus at Bash in Berlin. As could we be looking at him as the new Intercontinental Champion? We're going to have to wait and see as Jimmy Uso gets the win here on Raw tonight. As we're back live here on Monday Night Raw as we're getting ready to hear from our new Cruiserweight Champion, Javon Evans. Because Javon Evans, had a pretty okay journey towards the Cruiserweight Championship. All guys, you can tell that he was a meme when he wrestled Roman in his first night here in WWE on his Raw debut. And now look at him right now. He's currently the Cruiserweight Championship. I got him coming out of a successful title defense at SummerSlam. And of course, what will Javon Evans say about what's next for him? We're about to find out. Imagine going from wrestling, from my first night here on WWE programming, me facing former WWE Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns, to now where we are at right now, with me as the Cruiserweight Heavyweight Champion, as he is in your city, and because he was able to get the job done at SummerSlam to win his first championship here in WWE. But now, with Bash in Berlin coming up, I ain't got anyone that is sure to step up. Are you sure about that? Huh? Who said that? Holy hell! That's Wesley! It seems that Wesley was the one that said, are you sure about that? Well, let's see what he got to say. Javon Evans, good on you for you getting your moment when you were in the ring in your first night here in WWE against former WWE Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns. And now you became Cruiserweight Champion at SummerSlam. Well, that's good, because I want my shot. I mean, I've had some very shots at the title. Like, of course, throughout last year. Yeah. Or whenever the case may have been, back when Tyler Bate was the champion. I may have had my shot, but I'm truly not holding back with what I want to say. I haven't chased down the Cruiserweight Championship in months. And of course, since you are demanding competition, and of course, Bastion Berlin is coming up, I want to say it right now. You and me, in a week from Saturday, at Bastion Berlin, you, me, Cruiserweight Championship. How does that sound? Because I can make a promise right now, I'm going to become the new Cruiserweight Champion. Whether you like it or you don't like it. You know, since you're the former champion, Wesley, I can honestly say, you want your shot, you're getting it. Me, you, Bastion Berlin, for the Cruiserweight Championship. You better get ready because you are not walking out of Germany as Cruiserweight Champion. I am walking out. I am walking in and I'm walking out. Still, your Cruiserweight Champion. Let this be a reminder that goes through your head within the next few days, Wesley. So it seems so that Javon Evans versus Wesley is on for Bastion Berlin. And of course, Wesley has been in multiple Cruiserweight Championship hunts. But of course, can he be able to win the Cruiserweight Championship, or will Javon Evans retain in his first title defense? We're going to have to wait and see. Come Bastion Berlin in a week from Saturday. Listen up and listen good, Becky Lynch. Of course, the man may be thinking about getting back on top of the WWE Women's Division's food chain, but you aren't going to stand a chance against Stephanie Vaca. And I'm going to prove it to you when I take on Io Sky in a Money in the Bank rematch later tonight to prove you are not walking out of Bastion Berlin as Women's World Champion, and you will have no chance against me. And you will not beat me because I'm going to show you how you're not going to stand a chance against Women's World Champion Stephanie Vaca. And of course, Stephanie Vaca is of course sending a message to Becky Lynch, and of course she will meet Io Sky in a Money in the Bank rematch, non-title match, later tonight here on Raw. As of course we're back in the ring here on Monday Night Raw tonight, as we are getting ready for one-on-one action between Bronson Reed and Apollo Crews. And of course Bronson Reed is looking to bounce back. I mean, he's looking to get himself on track because these last few months coming out of the triple threat match at King Queen of the Ring hasn't done him any favors. Our next is Bronson Reed. Of course, we don't know where can Bronson Reed fit in. And of course, Bronson Reed, we don't know where he lands on the card. Whether he's going to be going after Sheamus in the Intercontinental Championship, because we don't know how is he going to be the savior to John Cena's master plan about him wanting to ruin wrestling. And preventing him from retiring. As the last real champion. But of course, let's get to this match. Bronson Reed. Anyways, let's get to this match as Bronson Reed. Destroying Apollo Crews. Guys, this is just from the Island / My Faction Farming. And I'll make sure to take it back to the way it was. Apollo Crews, we're going to bounce back with a clothesline, getting back in this match. Apollo Crews. Look at it, bring it to Bronson Reed here. Bronson Reed is having a hard time getting a recovery, considering the fact Crews is dominating. Bronson Reed stopping away. And Apollo Crews. Bronson Reed with the reversal there. Bronson Reed stopping a chance there, Apollo Crews from recovering. As Reed is punishing Crews as much as possible. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well for Apollo Crews. This could be very bad stuff for Apollo Crews. As Bronson Reed heading to the top. Two Charlie connects. Here we go for the pin. Bronson Reed to get the win. And he does as Bronson Reed decimates Apollo Crews here on Raw tonight. Well, you can tell Bronson Reed is looking to get back on winning ways to set himself into the world title hunt. But of course he's definitely going to need more time to get back into his winning ways. And of course he just did that here tonight by destroying Apollo Crews. And of course where does Bronson Reed go? Only time can tell. And he gets the win here on Raw tonight. As who's going to stop Bronson Reed? Only time can tell. Well, guess what happened? Adam Pearce, that's right, my boss, Adam Pearce, is putting me in a main event match tonight against some random bum. And you know what, I honestly don't care who that bum is, because I'm going to show CM Punk a message that he will not be saving wrestling, and he's going to fall flat to the last real champion in me come Bash and Berlin. And Punk, what I'm about to do tonight will be your fate come Bash and Berlin. Because you are not saving wrestling, and you aren't going to stop me from wanting to ruin wrestling. So of course John Cena is going to make a promise later tonight. He's looking to send a message to CM Punk ahead of the Bash and Berlin showdown. As what we'll see to do, as of course he will be in action in our main event tonight. And of course John Cena will be in action in tonight's main event. Question is, who will be answering, who will be stepping up to him? We're going to find out later tonight, as John Cena will be in action a week before his title defense at Bash and Berlin. But before we get to the main event, we have a couple of things left to go. As of course, coming up next, we have a Money in the Bank rematch between Stephanie McMahon and Io Sky. Question is, can Stephanie McMahon give Becky Lynch the preview going into Bash and Berlin, or will Io Sky hand Stephanie McMahon her first loss? Whether that's due to either clean or will they be a Becky shenanigan? We're going to have to wait and see, as Stephanie McMahon will meet Io Sky in a non-title Money in the Bank rematch, and that takes place up next here on Raw. The next time we're going to be on PLE will be on September 6th for the Bash in Berlin event. And because it's coming to you in Germany, we have a lot of big things going down on that show that will be confirmed coming out of SummerSlam. But as because you do not want to miss Bash in Berlin, that comes your way on YouTube on September 6th. As we're back live here on Monday Night Raw, as we're getting ready, Stephanie Vaca. Versus Io Sky. As of course, Io Sky and somebody had a match at Money in the Bank, and they're gonna redo it, and they're gonna wrestle once again here on Monday Night Raw tonight. Now the goes Stephanie Vaca is going into her title defense against Becky Lynch at Bash in Berlin. Out next is Io Sky. Now of course remember, still to come here tonight, of course Faxon will be in action against LWO in a WrestleMania rematch. Alex Shelley, on behalf of Motor City Machine Guns, will reveal the stipulation for the Bash in Berlin World Tag Team title rematch. And then of course our main event, John Cena versus a mystery opponent. And of course we will be facing John Cena in the main event. I mean, we got a while to get there. But of course, Stephanie Vaca, Io Sky, Money in the Bank rematch. Who do you got? Oh, that was a horrible timing there. And Io Sky is already getting the best out of Stephanie Vaca. Stephanie Vaca. DDT there. Stephanie's heading to the top. What is Stephanie Vaca thinking about doing? Well, that was a pretty decent landing there. Oh, Io Sky. Reversal there. Back-to-back reversals there. I got the Io missed. Two of Stephanie Vaca's super kicks. Reversal there. Drop kick there. Back-to-back reversals there. Drop kick there. Reversal there by Stephanie Vaca. Back-to-back reversals there. This is not good timing there. Stephanie Vaca to suffer a first loss. No. And so far Stephanie Vaca is not getting... As what is 75 Kurt figured about? Yeah. Going to the top as what is 75 Kurt figuring about? And about the taunting is This is not a good timing there, considering Io just got back to her feet. And 75 Kurt is pretty much in deep trouble. This might not be looking good. This means Io Sky is in deep, 75 Kurt could be in deep trouble. Moonsault connects. Here we go for the pin. As Io Sky stops the pin. As referee is blocking Io's way. Uppercut connects. As they're now trading blows now. Io Sky is getting the best out of 75 Kurt. This does not look good at 75 Kurt. We're going to get back on track here. Here we go with the pin. Kick out. Oh boy. You can tell 75 Kurt is pissed off. This might mean that Io Sky might be in big trouble. We're going to find out as for the pin. And she's still kicking out. She's going to try again and hoping that is enough to put her away. After Io dominated majority of this match with her signature and the moonsault. 2 finishers and she's still surviving. And you can tell 75 Kurt is pissed off. Io Sky having a poor time here. And you can tell 75 Kurt is out of gas because she wants to get ready for Bash of Berlin, where she's defending her women's world title against Becky Lynch. That was a horrible timing there. As can 75 Kurt make it back to the ring. Well, 75 Kurt was trying to figure out how to prevent losing the match after getting back into the ring. Kick out! Here we go for the pin. You can tell Io Sky and Stephanie Barker is angry now. Io Sky rolls out of harm's way. Suicide dive. Impressive maneuver there by Stephanie Barker. Uh-oh. Stephanie Barker looking to get the count out. This is hard times. You look up the word hard times. Uh-oh. Yes, has got that submission on. As Stephanie is looking to make Stephanie pass out. Yes, guy. As the cause here we go for the pin. And Stephanie Barker gets the win here tonight. And of course, Stephanie Barker continues to be undefeated. And of course, as everyone's having a hard time at breaking her streak. And of course, Stephanie Barker shocked the WWE Universe when she debuted back at King and Queen of the Ring, beating Charlotte for the Women's World Championship. And tonight, she put it on a very good match with Io Sky. Many people would now say that this was better than the Money in the Bank match. And of course, W gets the win, and of course she's all but ready for Bash at Berlin. As she will defend that championship against Becky Lynch. Stephanie wins here on Raw. After we went through the Creed brothers a couple of weeks ago, it is now time for us to reveal what will the stipulation be for Motor City Machine Guns versus Fraxium Part 2 at Bash in Berlin. And the answer will be a ladder match for the World Tag Team Champions. And of course, Fraxium has not competed in any stipulation matches since they became a tag team. And of course, we are all ready for the challenge. We're going to climb up the ladders and retrieve the tag team titles like we should have won back at SummerSlam. So of course, Alex Shelley has now decided that the tag team championship match between them and Fraxium will be a tag team ladder match at Bash in Berlin. As question is, can Motor City Machine Gun climb up the ladder and win the tag team titles like what they were able to do at SummerSlam? Or will Fraxium give Motor City Machine Guns another loss? We're going to find out in a week from Saturday at Bash in Berlin. Speaking of Fraxium, they're going to be in action right now as they will take on the LWO in a WrestleMania rematch. And that will happen up next here on Raw. As we're back live here on Monday Night Raw as Fraxium is set to take on the LWO in a WrestleMania rematch. And of course, it was confirmed moments ago by Alex Shelley that at Bash in Berlin, that World Tag Team Championship rematch will be a TLC match. I mean a ladder match, sorry. Hell, of course, fucks him. Because they've been tag team champions since February. And because LW fact, I mean, Rocky Wilder and Chris Del Toro now making their way to the win. As Axiom and Chris Del Toro starting us off here as Hurricane to get the match underway. Super kick there. Springboard moonsault there by Axiom. As Axiom is pretty much dominating Chris Del Toro so far. Now of course we still have our main event still to come with John Cena taking on a mystery opponent. As springboard drop kick there. As the LWO, things are not getting off to a good start here in this match here tonight. Great timing there for Axiom. Another Hurricane connects. Axiom heading to the top. Has Axiom stopping the hot tag. That's Nathan Francer. As you can tell, Nathan's fired up here. Nathan catches Chris Del Toro. Back-to-back reversals there. No hot tag. Another reversal there. Oh, springboard elbow drop. This could be bad news. Back-to-back reversal there. Oh, hot tag has been made to Chris Del Toro. Uh-oh. This could be bad news. as Chris Alto as Rocky Wilder. Axiom makes a hot tag. As Nathan Francis. Uh-oh. Back-to-back reversals. Uh-oh. This could be bad news. Uh-oh. This could be bad news for Chris Del Toro. Uh-oh. Here we go for the pin. Oh. Nathan Francis tried to grab the target. This could be bad for Fraxium as they're heading into Bashable One. Uh-oh, here we go for the roll-up. Kick out. Uh-oh, Chris Del Toro. Oh, actually, that's had enough of Chris Del Toro's nonsense during this match tonight. Hurricanrana. And of course, Hurricanrana to Rocky Wilder. Axiom heading back to the ring. Uh-oh, this is not looking good. And Fraxium secures the victory here tonight. As of course, will this be the fate of Motor City Machine Guns come back from Milan? I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see as Motor City Machine Guns are probably watching on as Fraxium gets the win here tonight against LWO in a WrestleMania rematch. Good stuff from both guys here tonight. As Roxham secures the victory. As will they retain at Bashable or we're going to get a new champion in Motor City Machine Guns. We're going to have to wait and see us. Roxham secures the victory here on Raw tonight.
If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and then turn your notification bell on so you don't miss any content provided by
As it is now time for a main event, as John Cena is going to be taking on a mystery opponent. Who is this mystery opponent going to be? As Adam Pearce has announced, he's taking on a mystery opponent. Who is this opponent going to be? We're going to have to find out. Of course, you can see the last real champion, the World Heavyweight Champion, John Cena, has arrived here on Monday Night Raw, here tonight. And of course, John Cena is, of course, inching closer to his title defense. Against CM Punk at Bash Milan. And of course, without further delay, who is Cena's mystery opponent? Oh my God! Is it just Kevin Owens? Of course, we have not seen Kevin Owens in months. The last time we saw him was when he lost to John Cena in a King of the Ring in the King of the Ring tournament, and now he's back. Of course, Kevin Owens is a former World Heavyweight Champion, and of course he won the title at Survivor Series, and of course he lost it to Sami Zayn earlier this year at WrestleMania, and now he's back on Monday nights. And of course, where's Kevin Owens going from here? Considering we have not seen his best friend and his former enemy, Sami Zayn, since WrestleMania. Since SummerSlam. Well, of course, Sami Zayn lost his World Heavyweight Champion. And of course, he's fighting on behalf of Sami Zayn, pretty much. Against the man who wants to ruin wrestling in John Cena. As you can tell, the crowd is hot for Kevin Owens here tonight. John Cena is not happy now. He's got to deal with Kevin Owens. Of course, Kevin Owens and John Cena do have history. When these two, in 2021, was feuding for the Intercontinental Champion. And now here tonight, they are now wrestling. Of course, with Cena being 2 weeks away from his championship showdown against CM Punk. As Kevin Owens is bringing the heat to John Cena in his first night back here on Monday Night Raw for the first time in a few months. John Cena, of course, bringing the anger to Kevin Owens. As John Cena, of course, is looking to send a message to CM Punk going into the championship match at Bashable One as Kevin Owens gets back into the ring. John Cena going to the top. That's what is John Cena thinking about doing the moment Kevin Owens gets back to his feet. And he does. Oh, Kevin Owens reverses. Well, that was a horrible timing for Kevin Owens as he missed his cue pretty much. As John Cena is telling Kevin Owens to bring it on. Uh-oh, this is not boding well for Kevin Owens. Oh, maybe there is a chance of him fighting back. Uh-oh, John Cena with a reversal there. Back-to-back reversals between Kevin Owens and John Cena. Uh-oh, reversal there by Kevin Owens, by John Cena. Uh-oh, roll up. Super kick there by Kevin Owens. What could Kevin Owens be thinking about? Swanton bomb! And I think we all know what's coming for John Cena. A stunner could be hitting for John Cena. Stunner by Kevin Owens. Kick out by John Cena. As Kevin Owens, you would think his first night back in WWE would end with a victory, but it doesn't. Kevin Owens, uh-oh! Kevin Owens, we thought we were going to see another stunner. As John Cena trying to get back into the ring. John Cena, what Kevin Owens was thinking about doing is John Cena is now heading off to the middle rope. Five knuckle shovel connect. Uh-oh, Kevin Owens. Uh-oh, here we go. This is the same attitude adjustment he used to win the World Heavyweight Championship. Here we go. John Cena to get the win here on Raw tonight. Kick out. John Cena. He's bringing the heat to Kevin Owens here on Raw tonight. John Cena heading to the top rope. What is John Cena thinking about doing? I think he's waiting for Kevin Owens to get back to his feet. Now they're going to pretty much be waiting. CM Punk. The tournament is over. Oh boy, down goes Kevin Owens. Uh-oh! Kevin Owens and John Cena now trading reversals. Back and forth. As John Cena is looking to try again with another five knuckle shuffle. Oh, back-to-back reversals there for Kevin Owens. So as you can tell, John Cena is... Uh-oh! Package power driver time. This is not looking good for John Cena, who of course is heading into a title defense in a week from Saturday against Kevin Owens. Uh-oh! This is not looking good for Kevin Owens. Another attitude adjustment. Here we go. And John Cena gets the win here in our main event here on Raw. Kevin Owens may not be able to get the job done against the World Heavyweight Champion John Cena, despite nearly having him down after a Swanton Bomb, a stunner, and pretty much a package power driver. But Cena survives both. As you can tell, Cena is ready for CM Punk in a week from Saturday at Bash & Berlin, as he will defend his World Heavyweight Championship against CM Punk. And because CM Punk is not here tonight, unfortunately, because John Cena may be freed from CM Punk trying to get the best out of him for the third week in a row. As John Cena stands tall to close out this week's edition of Monday Night Raw. As ladies and gentlemen, good night everybody, as John Cena, the last real champion, stands tall.